from Ms. Moo's, which is so fresh and funky. This is the newest bag from Vince Camuto. 100 already out the door. The multi-floral is flying. 6 dozen remain, so let me start there. This is a brand new bag from the Vince Camuto brand. It's bubble leather, but this floral choice that you see called multi-floral has this body almost done in kind of like a paper raffia straw story. And then the bubble leather is all done in that supple, soft flap, the trim that is wrapped all the way around the mod hardware and the strap itself. Here are your other colors. I'm gonna invite out Bethany Laurie because we have one order of the year. This is shipping for free. And if you score it before the sale price ends at the end of today, you will save about 40 bucks. Here we go. This is our coconut cream. Oh, and see, that's the bubble. Like, that's the bubble story that Vince Camuto bags are really known for. Not to mention, there's always cool mod details. So this, the flaps on the end. Then we move into our black bubble leather. A beautiful backdrop to, again, the brass tone finish of the hardware. Favorite color, just me personally, is ice blue. 120 to go around. If you agree, you're gonna need to get this in your cart and check out. We've already talked about coconut cream. 2 shades of neutrals. This is our sandstone. And this is our aged rum.
Got it. Beautiful, rich. You can see the sandstone's a little bit more on the lighter nude side, and then that aged rum just has a little bit more of a richer, saturated feel.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, you have.
Then of course that multi-floral,
Yes.
which you saw Ellen, maybe you saw her. Look at that raffia. I love that we've married the leather with the raffia. So you're getting great texture, you're getting that really cool, beautiful floral print, and then that beautiful bubble lamb leather on the trim and on the hardware, all the great details. Bubble lamb leather is our most popular here at QVC. And I think for many reasons, because it has this beautiful hand to it, super soft and supple, but it has this graining detail that is more stylish and characteristic. It has like this beautiful detail to it, where some of the graining details can be a little bit puffier or larger and some are smaller. So that character just lends itself to have this visual interest that feels really unique and special. Then that hardware right on the front, giving you that ring hardware that we've layered and wrapped in the leather, so feeling truly, truly luxe. And then, is this the one? All right, I'm gonna show you right here. Then around the back, we've given you that nice magnetic snap pocket, so there's room for your largest of cell phones, plenty of space. If you wanted this to be a kind of clutch bag, you could take this off completely and not even use the strap.
Yes.
It's up to you. It's contrast stitching details, that gusset that extends on the sides that just gives it like an architectural feel. And then to pop it on into the inside, I'm gonna show you with this black one actually. Because we want to make it really functional for you. I love that it runs a little bit east-west, so your full-size wallet will still fit in there. And there we go, let's see. There's a slip pocket. Of course, I picked the black, and it is a little bit harder to see. I'll show you in a minute. But you can see that zippered pocket on the back. A slip pocket is on the front where you could tuck your readers or your sunglasses. And then you still have the main body of the bag. It has luxury and gorgeousness written all over it, right? It feels soft and supple, but gives you that great ladylike feel.
So the ice blue is kind of something special. 300 out the door. Ice blue, we only have 6 dozen remaining. I love Vince Camuto bubbled leather, and I'll tell you why in a second, but I also just want to show what Bethany was talking about. So in this day and age where, especially going into spring, summer, we really want to be casual and hands-free and easy and crossbody, obviously. You've got that totally lock, stock, and barrel. I love, though, that the crossbody strap is thicker than most, so it gives it a little guts and hefto that you wouldn't expect.
And it lays nicely that way. It stays right where it should.
You know what? It's almost like a camera strap. You know,
or a guitar strap.
Yes.
Yep, but just in leather, so it's giving you that luxe.
Take the strap off, okay? So take the strap off, and now we've moved from day tonight. And this, to me, I love a clutch. I think most women don't even have one in their wardrobe. I didn't until recently. And yet I think you will find it is one of the most useful and chic shapes and kind of concepts in handbags. So everything you could possibly want. And I love the fact that, you know, in Vince Camuto, so they have this little slip pocket on the inside. And then the zippered as well, but the slip pocket is gonna be so your friend, because you're just gonna, you know, when you're going out for the night, you don't need the full wallet.
Right.
Just the ID and the debit card is gonna go right in there. Oh, I love her.
It's the most beautiful leather. Like when you get this home, it has that beautiful smell to it. It has that great feel. The bubble lamb leather just feels rich and super, super supple. But that graining detail, the bubble lamb as we call it, because the bubble really does, it has this extension, this visual kind of 3D quality. It's not flat. It's not super consistent like a pebble leather. And that's what I think makes it feel super, super luxe.
Multi-floral is last call
So
if you
cute.
love her. Ice blue is also last call if you love her. This is a get it in the cart and check out as quickly as you can, because it is a little bit of a race to the finish. 400 now gone, ships for free. And if you want my honest opinion, the time to get this is when it's on sale. Otherwise, you're paying well over 200 bucks. So it's a significant sale savings. But the other thing I would just say is, you know, we haven't seen a ton of Vince Camuto bags. There was a time where they were all over the place, and now I'm kind of enjoying that they're a little bit more scarce, because that means when you do see one, A, it's really special, and B, it feels like something really different. And this, I would say, started to begin by saying earlier that your bubble leather is so awesome to me, because pebbled leather, and there's nothing wrong with it, but everybody does pebbled leather, right? There's nothing unique. There's no unique point of view to pebbled leather. But bubble leather, and whoever was like clever enough to even name it that, is a real signature. Like, you look twice and you're like, oh, what is that?
This is right here. If you take a look at this panel, I was hoping that we could take a look. You can see that the one side has a little bit more, where are we? There we go. See how this side has a little more of a 3D quality. This is a little bit smoother. This graining is a little bit larger. This is a little bit smaller. So having that variety throughout just makes it feel truly organic and real and genuine, so that when you put it on your arm, you feel how soft and supple that leather is. It feels like a really special, unique bag, because it is not that usual. I'm sorry, you're taking things away.
Multi-floral and ice blue just sold out. What we have now remaining is the coconut cream. 100 remain. I just want to show you up close and personal the hardware detail, because it's so gorgeous. It's like fully wrapped in bubble leather, and then this is like thick like a door knocker. So if from afar you're like, oh, I don't know, trust me. I mean, it is beautiful. We have 6 dozen coconut cream. The black, we have 120. That down there is our sandstone. 150 to go around, and then that richer, darker is called aged rum. 120 to go around. Thanks, girl.
Thanks for having me.
So
Good to see you.
awesome. I hope to see you so much more.
Me too.
All right, a quick tease of